What's happening, guys? What? Huh? Speaking gibberish. That's what I'm doing. What's going on, everybody? I'm Dave, the Film Junkie. Well, I can't even talk. Welcome to Film Junkie Live. That's right. Here for the Snyder cut. It is August, 4th? Oh, my mom's birthday is in a couple days. Look at that. And my dad's birthday is a couple days after that. Kind of awesome when you have both parents like within 4 days of each other. Makes it so easy. Anyways, what's happening, guys? Who's out there? It's August 4th. I'm canceled already by Joss Whedon. Good. Thank you. What's up, Keenan? Blake, Rowdy, Dan the man, Will, Primitive. What's up? Oh, Shadow, Eric. What's going on, guys? What's up? Daddy Dave. That's interesting, but I like your name. Vodka Chugger. Sounds like my kind of guy. Okay. Shadow's Light. Did I already say hi to you? Maybe. What's going on, Matt? My birthday in a couple days too. There you go. Well, happy birthday to your mom. Yo, Andy. Yo, Pedro. What's going on? MBN for Blue Moon. Okay, cool. 2 a.m., man. What are you doing, Scully? Get to sleep. You can watch this later. It's not that important. It's fine. What's up, man? What's going on? Yeah, sure, it's good. Drinking my cranberries. No, I stopped. It's not. Today, I've very much realized that my lower back pain is definitely not kidney pain. Thank God. Thank God. What's going on? What's going on there, Adam? Thank God, though, man. I mean, thank you, Sam, for asking if I was doing that. I mean, I was. All weekend, I downed 3 big bottles of cranberry just because, I think what did it, guys, I'm traumatized. This is what it is. I'm traumatized because, remember, what's going on, Rosemary, Big Leroy? What happened to me, of course, almost 2 years ago, okay? I was getting a little pain in my side. I thought I strained my oblique. And then it turns out my appendix slightly ruptured and I had to get surgery to remove my appendix. So that's where, when I'm feeling this and this radiating pain, and I'm not sure if it's muscle or not, I'm thinking my mind just went straight to organ. It's the organs, kidney. Oh my God, I got a kidney infection, blah, blah, blah. But it's definitely not a kidney infection. It is definitely a muscle right here. I think I just tweaked it a week and a half ago. I'm not sure how, but it just slowly started hurting, got a little worse. And then, like I said, I sit too much. I sit too goddamn much. I already said this yesterday. I sit all day at work. I sit on my commute to work, commute home, and then I sit here. So that's why I'm going to change it up a little bit. What's going on, Bob? That's why I'm going to change it up a little bit. And I already got things coming my way. And next week, I'm probably going to be standing up. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to do a stand-up show. That makes a lot of sense, right? No, but I'm going to be standing up. So that way I'm not sitting so much. You can't sit too much. All right. Anyways, thank you, Jeffrey, for saying you like my live streams. I'm Hal. Yes, I'm going to play Hal Jordan. That's for damn sure. Oh, forgot to put ticker on. Put that ticker on. Make sure everything's right on it. Tuesday, August 4th. There we go. Make it all legit and everything. So does PewDiePie do it like that? If he does, you need a deep tissue massage, Dave. Okay, Jose, I'm not going to get one from you for that's for damn sure. But maybe I do need a deep massage down there for fuck's sake. But yeah, definitely today, towards the end of work, I was really starting to feel it. On my commute home, I was really feeling it. But I got home and I rubbed some icy hot because Shaq told me to do that. He told me to put on icy hot. That's right. Goes on cold, gets hot. And then I ordered some Papa John's pizza and some Frosted Flakes and then got some insurance from the general. That's right. How many fucking things did that guy endorse? No, but so yeah, I did that. I rubbed some icy hot on, took some ibuprofen, and basically just walked around, stretched, and then I did some deep breathing exercises, laying flat on the ground. Tell you what, that helped. So, man, it's 1 a.m. there. You guys are crazy. Floor gang? What? Floor gang? What? What are you talking about? I don't even know what you guys are talking about in the live chat. You guys are weird. Just weird. Anyways. But yeah, so that's what I did. Casual Hawkman. We're going to need a casual Hawkman. I wonder who's going to actually play Hawkman, because it ain't Ryan Reynolds. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I did, Travis. I did the Wim Hof breathing. I was kind of doing it before, but I didn't have a video to guide me, and I was doing it wrong. I found out because I had the video on this time. Turns out I can actually go without breathing for a minute and a half. That's pretty crazy. It was kind of meditative. I'm not going to lie. You rub the lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again. That's right. Casual Aquaman. We're just going to have a whole casual Justice League. Is that what's going to happen pretty much? And everything. Army Hammer is Hawkman? I don't know about that. I don't know. What's this floor gang shit? I don't get what you're talking about. I don't watch PewDiePie. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not understanding. I'm not following. Not quite following with you guys. But it's okay. It's fine. It's perfectly okay. I'm all right. Am I sweaty already? I didn't wipe myself off. I totally didn't wipe myself. I'm gonna wipe my forehead off. There. Wipe it on the Snyder Cut shirt. That's what she said. Yeah, that's pretty much. Am I a simp? Who we simping? There nobody simping in here. You guys are simping me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyways, guys, so I guess we should just dive right into it because we already know what the main topic is going to be, right? We already know exactly what it's going to be. So why not? Ryan Reynolds teases Green Lantern and Zack Snyder's Justice League. That's right, guys. After yesterday talking and everything, and oh man, I totally spelled. I knew I was going to mess up. Too many R's. Okay, there we go. Much better. Anyways, drinking water, of course. So yes, a day after I started like, you know what? I'm gonna have my own scoop. Just kidding, not scoop, but my own little opinion on the Ryan Reynolds thing. And I pretty much said that I think he's gonna get his Deadpool movie before he gets anything else. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then of course, you know, Mr. Garza was in the live chat, and he of course time-stamped and released the clips were of me saying that after, of course, Ryan Reynolds teased that he could be coming back. Ryan Reynolds laughing at totally laughing at me. I don't know, man. I know. Of course, is Garza watching? Is he? He hasn't said anything, so I wonder if he is. That's totally fine. I still stand by it. Okay. Obviously, you guys know exactly what's happening right here because it's what blew up the internet right here. So Ryan Reynolds, of course, this was at 3:38 a.m. my time. Okay, so this was really early in the morning. I woke up to all this madness this morning. But of course, he says, I'm not playing Hawkman in Black Adam. Boom. I mean, I've obviously, when it came to that exclusive scoop, whatever the hell you want to call it, it's ridiculous. But you know, we could talk about that and whatever. But anyways, although generally I do whatever the hell The Rock tells me to do, I would, however, love to be in Zack Snyder's Justice League movie. I've heard I may already be in it. #Snyder Cut. Now, he could be trolling, and a lot of people might think that he's trolling. I don't know. A lot of people, there's some people out there that think he could be trolling, and he's just like, oh, he's just playing with the fandom, this, that, and this, blah, blah, blah. But it's just the way that this is worded kind of throws you off a little bit. And yes, Ben Everett, you're right there. You're the first one. Yes, drink some gin. I will drink some gin. Maybe I'll pick some of that up this weekend, Scott. See what happens. I just don't know if I want to drink it straight. Gin straight is pretty gnarly. Anyways, so the way that he worded this right here, the way it goes out, because obviously he tags The Rock, which is great, and then he hashtags Snyder Cut. Okay, he says Zack Snyder's Justice League, and then hashtags Snyder Cut. Now we got to remember, guys, that 100% Ryan Reynolds and his marketing team are fucking awesome. Okay, they are fantastic. Obviously, with his aviation gin commercials and everything, he's done really great commercials. I mean, look what he did. He got the Peloton girl, on that stupid Peloton bike commercial that was happening over Christmas time, and how cheesy it was, and how there was so much backlash and controversy around that stupid commercial. And then all of a sudden, it was like they got her, and they had like a whole fucking, a whole commercial wrapped around her. Of course, drinking at the bar and just having this had a shocked look on her face, which was absolutely fantastic. And not to mention, he's already made fun of Justice League, pretty much. I mean, we already saw that too, where he had a mustache and he takes a drink and all of a sudden the mustache is gone and looks ridiculous, and he like shakes his head and falls off screen. That commercial absolutely cracked me up. Absolutely cracked me up. Yeah, I should probably do some gin and tonic. I could probably do a gin and tonic. Gin and tonic's pretty good. So of course he tweeted this out, and that got everybody just all riled up, and we're all just like, holy shit, what the hell is going on? Ryan Reynolds literally tweeted out Zack Snyder Justice League and hashtag the Snyder Cut. So, and then just to take things a step further, we're gonna watch this together. Just to take things a step further, he goes, here's the secret Reynolds cut of Green Lantern you all haven't been waiting for. I love that. In order to make it as great as possible, we made some judicious cuts. So here we go. Let's watch this together.
Goddamn, that's beautiful.
Beautiful.
The Green Lantern.
Find out soon enough.
Stupid son of a bitch. It shows you. There was no way you could succeed.
Ow. Tom Cruise. And there he is. What the hell? So crazy, but you know, I mean, the fact that Tom Cruise makes an appearance, cameo in this, it's freaking fantastic. The thing is, though, it's like somebody put this together. Okay, this wasn't just like stuff that was ripped out of wherever and just put together on someone's phone. I mean, look at this. Somebody actually put this together, put it all together. It's all very odd. It's all very odd if you think about it. I mean, what is he doing here? Is he really telling us something, or is he just doing the ultimate troll right now? Okay. I mean, obviously it's Ryan Reynolds, so who knows? But like we've been talking about, like I've said, what's going on, Danny? Like I've said before, is, you know, he's expressed interest in coming back to the Green Lantern role for a while. I'm talking about past 5, 6, who knows how many years. It's been a while that he's expressed interest. He's been wanting to come back. And the fact that it doesn't seem like anything's happening over in the Deadpool world, even though that's where I started. You know what I think happened like over the weekend? I think I just love him in the Deadpool role, which I have a Deadpool picture right here, so much that I'm like, you know what? I actually would want him to come back more as Deadpool than Green Lantern. I had one of those moments, and it bled into yesterday. And I'm still like that too. And go ahead and timestamp that and release that clip right there. Tom Cruise. Yeah, I've always said Tom Cruise is way too old to play Hal Jordan. I mean, even though he doesn't look it and he'd be perfectly fine, I just don't think they needed someone just a little bit younger. I mean, come on. But yeah. So I think like over the weekend, I was just kind of thinking about wanting another Deadpool movie, and that's why I was like, I wonder if like Feige and all them, after all this is said and done, are they just gonna just all of a sudden just show up and be like, hey, no, you're with us. Here's your movies right there. Pretty please. Do not leave. Do not leave us. And then, of course, Dwayne Johnson ends up joining the fun, which is great. So we have both Ryan Reynolds and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson talking about Zack Snyder's Justice League, guys. Can you believe this? Who would have thought we would have been here right now, right? Okay. You are playing Hawkman, and that's that. You're also Deadpool, Green Lantern when you want, because you own the intellectual property. You're in the Zack Snyder Justice League movie, and you're also Kevin Hart's dad, like in real life, as per your blood test. So there you go. And it'd be awesome if Kevin Hart didn't say anything, right? Of course, Kevin Hart didn't say anything. Yeah, I know. I think he's just too old to play Hal, man. I don't know. To me, he's too old to play Hal. Like, I get it. The guy doesn't fucking age, probably because he eats like, I don't know. He eats like fetuses or something. I don't know what he does. I don't know what goes on in Scientology and stuff like that. I don't know what keeps him young. He runs like a motherfucker. See, that's the thing, though. Tom Cruise, he runs. That's his thing. That's his trait. Okay, that's his biggest attribute when it comes to being an action star. He ain't gonna be running in space. Okay, out in the cosmos, he ain't gonna be running in space. You know. So there you go. Why do we need him? No. But anyways, so very interesting, guys. The fact that we have both Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds talking about Zack Snyder's Justice League, awesome stuff. So if this is all coordinated, So basically, if every little bit of this is coordinated, which it very well could be, or it could just be one big elaborate troll that Ryan Reynolds is doing. But if this is all coordinated, Snyder knows about this. Snyder has been talking to Ryan Reynolds, and I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know. What's her name? I guess we can go to Grace, see what she had to say about it. She's already said stuff about it. I'm going to pull up her tweeting right here. She tweeted out today. She don't really talk about it too much. By the way, that freaking explosion in Beirut, man, that is crazy. Crazy stuff that happened. What? Let's see. Remember tweeting about right? I don't know. I can't find her tweet now. Was it today? What's today? I can't even. August 3rd. What the hell? So here we go. All right. So here's her tweet right here. Let's see what Grace is talking about right here. Yeah, we'll pull up Garz's woman right here. DC FanDome can't get here soon enough. Told you first. Respond Green Lantern. Also told you he's not Hawkman. As I also said, Ryan Reynolds is a marketing genius and would be a huge asset to the Snyder Cut, which this tweet itself shows. Clever man. So obviously she's heard a lot of things. I don't know how much she's heard. She's also stated, and this is what I actually like about Grace, is the fact that she'll wait until the news is out there before she does a video, even though she tweets about it. It's kind of funny. I do kind of funny that she'll be like, no, I'm not going to talk about it till the information's out there. I'm not going to do a video, but she'll tweet about it, of course. But it's whatever. That's just her style. But I like the fact that she's going to wait for it. I mean, I guess if she's hinting at anything, if she knows anything, it's going to be at DC FanDome. I don't know. And maybe Reynolds is just. It's going to be interesting to see how Reynolds follows up with this, because if he follows up with something else, then it's pretty much going to be a set deal. I mean, basically what she's also said too, I think she's also mentioned is that, I don't think so. I think she kind of now, but she also mentioned too, I think she mentioned it in her replies when she was replying at people. That's a fake account, plays for me, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. She mentioned something about, okay. Well, I mean, she said something like this, like he's not definitely cast. She's just a name. He's just a name I've heard as a finalist. Is that who she talking about? Talk about Armie Hammer. Okay, never mind. But he says, I'm hearing there's a chance you'll still get Armie Hammer in the DCU. So she's saying that he's going to play Hawkman, maybe? I didn't see that tweet, but that's going to be interesting. So she's hearing also Armie Hammer as well. I don't know. Remember, let's see. Okay, right here she goes, I've heard as of now, there's no deal like that, nor is there one being actively pursued. Is that what he's? I was talking about Affleck. Okay, so still talking about Affleck not being that. So she's saying DC FanDome at the earliest. So there you go. I mean, it's basically going to be that. Hey, Vodka Chugger, what's going on? If I don't know if you covered this, but Reynolds' banner on Twitter is a bottle of aviation. Could it be a subtle hint since H. Jordan is a pilot? Just a thought. Well, I mean, Aviation Gin has been the title, has been the name of his gin for a while. I don't know if it was like inspired by the fact that he loved to like being Hal Jordan. I'm not sure. Maybe he did. Maybe he had some fun when he went up in the jets. Well, he was also doing some airplane stuff in Six Underground. Maybe he likes to go up in the air. Maybe he has his pilot's license. I don't know. Does he? Does anybody know that? Does anybody know that if Reynolds has his pilot's license? Possibly. I don't know. But so yeah, there you go. But the fact, like, again, the power, guys, the power of Zack Snyder, crazy. 100%. So I'm just saying, you get a little Ryan Reynolds, you get a little, Dwayne Johnson talking about Zack Snyder. I mean, geez, the power of that man. I'm just saying. It'll be officially announced at FanDome. Yeah, probably. I think there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be officially announced. Wow, you're not following Kathy Yen? Yeah, of course. Yeah. You're already trying to cancel me, Jose. Why? You're always looking to cancel me. How dare you? Jeez. Okay, so there you go. American Aviation Gin. Like I said, Scott's the guy with the he's with the knowledge right there. He's with the knowledge of okay, so 2006. So that was before even Green Lantern came out. So there you go. I love you, Garza. Come on, you know I'm on your side. I said it yesterday. Okay. I just thought, I thought maybe like, you know, with all this stuff that's happening, that he's gonna get that Deadpool movie before. I don't know. Don't worry, I already went through the spiel. You weren't here yet, man. It's fine. It's fine. You already got your revenge on me. I get it. It's perfectly fine. You know, it's fine. I'm on your side. Okay, we'll see what happens. I just, you know, we already looked at your girl's tweets right now. It's okay. Yeah, it'll happen. Hopefully. Reynolds being a dick in Amityville Horror is great. Yeah, he's great in that movie. He could play serious. He could play a serious role. You know, definitely can. Yes, you did tell me, but I think he came late. He missed my whole spiel at the beginning. Jeez, it's terrible. Where's the support, man? Just kidding. No, I know plenty of shit. Come on. I'm the one that I also confirmed too with my source. All right, now he's just getting raunchy, guys. Everybody's, you know, you guys need to start simping on Garza here. Yes, Reynolds was the shit in Smoking Aces. Definitely was. He definitely was the shit. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. He bought Aviation Gin after Green Lantern, though. He didn't found it. Yeah, so he bought it afterwards. He's also running Mint Mobile. That's green. Isn't the Mint Mint Mobile logo? Isn't that green as well? So you got that right there. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, according to, I guess, you know, Garza's girl is saying that there hasn't really been a deal yet, but there's been a lot of talks. Like I said, there's been talks like over the years. You know, according to my information, he bought it in what? I thought it was way early. I thought it was earlier than that. Damn. Scott's just like totally just blowing it up here with the aviation knowledge. I know. Guess I should have looked it up myself. But okay, so 2018. So I don't think there's any connection. To Green Lantern and Aviation Gin. Okay, I mean it seems like there might be because you know Hal Jordan was an aviator, so maybe there was a little bit of that. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to try that gin now. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, we might have a gin stream this weekend if I can find it. I think I could find it at Bevmo, hopefully. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I'll see if I could sip it or maybe have to put a little, you know, gin and tonic. Maybe I have to do something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, all interesting stuff, man. I mean, especially since after we were talking about all this yesterday and the fact that he liked the tweet from Mr. Alex out there. If you're out there, good job tweeting. After he liked that tweet, and then it's like, does that really mean anything? But you know, how often does Ryan Reynolds actually like tweets? That's the question I had yesterday. How often does he likes tweets? So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'll be sipping on that gin and juice. Anyways, all right, moving on. Actually, you know what? Okay, when it came to the article, of course, what did I say? Because I think I saw a follow up where it was kind of like, hey, we're patting ourselves on the back because our exclusive rumor, and this is from the Culture Nerd, and like I said, I'm trying not to just like, but let's face facts. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, like I said, they shouldn't brand themselves. We got this covered, Junior. It should be we got our asses covered because they do have their asses covered when they put out those articles. Like I said, people that were defending were like, oh, they just said he was being eyed for Hawkman. It's like, no, he wasn't. I don't think he was ever being eyed for Hawkman. Then again, there's no way that I could actually know, but. Or any of us could really know. We got our asses covered. Yeah, we got our asses covered because then they're kind of like patting themselves on the back saying like, oh yeah, you know, look what happened. We put out this exclusive, like, you know, rumor, I guess you could say. And Ryan Reynolds within a day debunked it. So they're pretty proud of themselves. It's weird. I don't know. Like I said, you know, their whole spiel is that I don't exactly agree with it. Like I get kind of tired of it. I mean, one of the things that I think I mentioned when I went on Lightcast, when I went on, and I know he's really tight with the Culture Nerd and even writes for them sometimes. You know, I think one of the reasons why I told Matt the fact that, when it comes to this fandom, we've been burned so many times. There's been a lot of people out there that claim that they have sources and the sources are bullshit or something like that. And there's been like misinformation gone back and forth. So you got a fandom, you got the Snyder fandom, DCEU fandom that is just hungry, absolutely hungry. So then when some other presence comes along, this other website and other people, and all of a sudden they're claiming they got these sources, these rumors, these exclusives, that word and everything. And then all of a sudden just get everybody riled up. And then the shit just doesn't work out. And I don't know. Like I saw people defend a lot of their stuff that's come out, but some of it was just so vague and it could have went either way. And like I said, just the way things are worded, the way you place words in a headline or within the article, you could really just cover all your bases and be like, hey, we didn't say that he was. We just said he was being eyed. Because there's no way to really disprove that. There really isn't. Unless Ryan Reynolds said, I never, ever, ever was. All he said was, I'm not playing Hawkman. So, I don't know. It's just stuff like that. Yeah, don't say that word. I want the clout. I want all the clout bucks. Clout dollars. You should drink it. You'll be wasted in 15 minutes into your life. Really? Is the gin really that strong? Yeah. But anyways, all the clout. Yeah. But, there's that word, that 4-letter word now, clout. Because nobody wants clout. Not even I think someone was saying, see, look at that. She heard clout and then she showed up. Said clout, and what happened? Bam, Wonder Meg shows up. Trying to steal my clout. That's what it is. Just trying to steal those clout bucks. I tell you what. Yes. Oh man, my clout. Oh man, I have to get a new card now. I think like the little magnetic strip on the back got worn out. I've been using it too much. Too many clout cards I've been using too much. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to start a whole big beef. I think some people are, which is crazy. They're trying to start scooping wars. I don't know. This is why I don't like to be part of the scooping world. I want to be part of the discussion opinion world. Okay. I want you guys to show up to me and let's just talk. Hear my opinion, hear me spiel, rant, and just, do all that kind of stuff, dance, monkey dance, just do all that shit. I don't want to try to find scoops or anything like that. We'll leave that to Garza, but even he is not considered a scooper, when it came to the Green Lantern stuff, Garza was he put it out there. He put it out there a few months ago. Okay. And then all of a sudden, Grace was well, she started teasing stuff and then she confirmed it. And then I even reached out, got confirmation right there too, that Reynolds was always wanting to come back. And then bam, here we are today. And now Garza hates me. Jeez. See what happens? It's terrible. It's all right. It's fine. I'll get on his good graces again. Yeah, pooper scooper. Yeah, I just don't like the scooping world. Yeah, see, he doesn't do scoops. Yeah. Because I wouldn't even consider Garza a scooper either, But now we got other people that are talking about scooping wars and this, that. I don't know. It's just all crazy. It's all weird. But like I said, one of the main reasons why, I think a lot of people are defensive when it comes to just information that's just being pumped into this fandom. It's just we've been burned so many times before. And I've called out people before. I've called out Cosmic Book. I've called out just other random people that say that they have information, that certain people are coming back and this, and I'm just shut up. It's kind of funny too, because then when I put out just information that I heard, I got, people got really got crappy to me. It can only be one scooper. Is this Highlander? There could only be one Highlander. Anyways, second topic, Mulan gets Disney Plus release. There you go, guys. Finally happened. I'm sure it's going to happen with Black Widow. It should already happen with Black Widow. Is anybody remotely excited for Black Widow anymore? Okay. I was a little bit because I love Florence Pew, 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 Pew. I love Florence Pugh. Okay. I love her. And I'm glad that she's going to be taking over Black Widow. That's great. It's a good handoff, I think. I think that's pretty fantastic. But I wasn't really excited for Black Widow, and now I'm really not excited for it. I'm just kind of but if it comes out on Disney Plus, sure, I definitely will watch it. But of course, a lot of people, when it comes to even Mulan, it'll be premiering on Disney Plus September 4th. Will you be streaming the film on opening weekend for $29.99? Can we stop it with the 99 shit? It's $30. All right, $30. It's Stop it with the $29.99 stuff. I know. I get it. It's like a marketing thing or like a visual thing. I just wish that would go away. So $30 to watch Mulan. And of course, there's naturally, I mean, if you look at a lot of things, a lot of people are like, fuck that. $30 for a movie? Are you kidding me? You're crazy? You're insane. Insane, I tell you. Yeah, but the thing is, okay, $30 is too much. Okay. When I used to go to the movies, when I used to go to the Harkins, the really good Harkins that, you know, got the laid back seating and the fucking beer is flowing. Okay. A ticket and 2 beers I'd get at least. That was like a ticket for $13, maybe $13.50, depending on how big the screen is. And then 2 beers at $7 a piece. You're talking about $27 right there. Okay. For just one person. This is what people need to realize. They got to figure out the math of everything, because now you're getting in the comfort of your own home, and you could literally have 10 people watching. Like entire families can be watching, and you don't have to purchase overpriced candy and popcorn and soda or nothing like that. You're not purchasing any of that. You're not wasting gas money. You gotta look at it that way, pretty much, because if it's a movie that you guys want, like Tenet, that's going to be coming out or whatever the hell, and they're going to charge like a premium like that, I mean, I'm going to pay for it with 100%. If it was $40 for Tenet, 100% I would pay. But you really got to just like take all that in, you know, the gas money, driving to the theater, you know, buying at the concession stand, which are overpriced like a mother. I still don't get why people buy soda, candy, and popcorn. It's so fucking overpriced. It's ridiculous. I'll buy beer. The beer is cheaper than the soda. It's weird. It's because it's a whole separate thing. But like I said, when I go on Thursdays, 1 ticket and 2 beers, that's $27 for me. And then I'm not even counting the gas money. And that's, you know, that's like a 20-minute drive. So there you go. What's up, Mike? So you just got to like kind of, yeah, see. And then if you have a whole family, you spend over $100. I mean, that's the thing. You got to really take that in. See, a lot of people are just thinking they're renting a movie, and they're so used to renting a movie for like $4 that when they hear 30, they're like, that's absolutely outrageous. But it's like, no, it's not. You're seeing a brand new movie. Well, kind of. You're just seeing Mulan wrapped in flesh because, you know, that's what they just keep on doing. But no, you're seeing a brand new movie, and you can have as many people over as you want. You can already have your treats and your popcorn and everything that you paid like a fraction of the price that you would at the movie theater. You have all your stuff there. You're at the comfort of your own home. Yeah, you don't have the movie theater experience, but still. I don't know. You just got to look at it like that. You just really got to look at it like that's the way I look at it. And that's the way you're going to have to look at it, because let's face facts. The way that everything's going right now, this is going to be happening a lot more. This is going to be happening a lot more often. Big movies, like look at the AMC and Universal deal that they made. You know, you're going to be able to watch a new movie 3 weeks after it's released in the movie theater. So I'm just saying. Anyways, yeah. Not to mention, you don't have to, what'd you say, elbow cough? You talk about people cough in the movie theater, you don't have to get that. So yeah, but the movie theater experience, I'm with you, Nate. I'm 100%. I'm all about the movie theater experience. You know, I want the sticky floors and the guy who's coughing his lungs out in the background. So yeah, dude. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much. Well, he's also got kids and shit. And yeah, if you're buying some like candies and popcorn and soda, man, that stuff is so overpriced in our theaters. And then, you know, I go to one that's luxury seating. So the ticket price, you know, the big theater is like fucking huge. It's like 3 or 4 stories big. So, you know, there's so many things. And other, you can, sticky. Yeah, I can make my own sticky floors. Gross. You guys are gross. So gross. Anyways, guys, so there you go. I'm sure it's going to happen with Black Widow. It should have already happened with Black Widow, but I know they really want to save it for the big screen. Who knows what's going to happen? Like I said, I wasn't really that excited for it before. Now I forgot that. I forget that it's coming out because it's been so long. It's like, just release the damn movie already. I don't know. Anyways, and then the last thing I was going to talk about, just something minor, but I thought it was kind of cool. Sam Neill teases Dr. Grant return. Yes. So he tweeted this picture out right there. Look at that. We got the hello, not hello darkness, my old friend, but you know, hello old friend. So we got the Dr. Grant hat right there. His little, well, just an Indiana Jones type of hat. But I just thought it was kind of cool because obviously the whole gang is coming back together. I just wonder how much he's in it. I mean, if if Sam Neill is wearing the Dr. Grant hat, did I put only one L? I did. I only put one L in his name. Oh, well, I thought it was one L. Anyways, if Dr. Grant is going to be wearing that hat, that means he's going to be doing some action. Okay. So there's going to be some action from Sam Neill and probably Goldblum and also Laura Dern. So that's pretty cool stuff. So I don't mind that. Yeah, I just thought it was kind of cool. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Jurassic Park, yeah, they have fat rolls, right? Yeah, fat rolls, full fat rolls. But if I'm not mistaken, isn't Jurassic World 3 Dominion? Haven't they started filming again? Right? I think they've started filming again. Maybe, I don't know. Take this L. Why am I taking an L? What did I take an L for? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, because I forgot the L in his name. You guys get what I'm saying. It's perfectly fine. But, we'll just get rid of it. I thought it was pretty exciting, just to see. Yeah, Event Horizon. Yeah. Sam Neill was awesome in Event Horizon. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, he was like, he ended up being the antagonist of kind of the whole thing. Creepy. When he like showed up at the end, all fucking cut up. That was very, very creepy. So. My favorite. Yeah. They should bring that. Where's that kid at? Okay. Where's that kid at that he scared the shit out of when he was like, when he had the raptor claw or whatever. Bring that kid back. That'd be, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that kid makes a cameo. He's going to be somewhere around. Watch. I haven't seen Peaky Blinders. I heard that's a pretty good show though. I should probably jump into it after I get done with the show that I have now. When are you going to give us Depena underwear? I don't know if I've quite reached that yet. I don't know if I did. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to reach undies, unless, I don't know. Would anybody who wants a pair of undies with my my little head? I can't point. There you go. I'm trying to be a weatherman. With my head. You want my head right on your crotch or right on your ass? Anybody want that? I can look into it if you want, some good undies with my head on it. That'd be great. Who's out there? Who wants it? Casual Batman underwear? There you go. Why not? Yeah, I'll look into it. See if Teespring has an underwear line. Oh man. Yeah, just have my head right on the crotch and then on the back just say, Film Junkie. Why not? Why not? Sounds like it could be a good merchandise line, right? I don't know. Ink to the People undies? Maybe? No. I don't know about that. I don't know if Ink to the People does underwear. Do they do underwear? Probably not. I don't know if any of those places do underwear. I was thinking about doing coffee mugs because I love coffee. So I think I'm going to try to come up with a mug because maybe I'll just put the Sunday morning hangover on a coffee mug. That'd be good. That'd be kind of cool. See, I'm coming up with ideas live for you right now. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Good undies with my head on it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's my line right there. Good undies with my head on it. That's the best kind of underwear you'll get. All right. Let's go to the tweets. See what's happening here. All right. Let's see who's asking question in the Twitter sphere. I didn't even check. Yeah, of course that's working fine. All right. Boop. All right. Oh, yeah. Also, too, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively deeply regret plantation wedding. Why? Because it's 2020. And, they did it at a plantation, so they had to apologize for this, even though they didn't really have to apologize for this. But, yeah, I kind of was like, all right, was this really needed? But, of course, in 2020, it's definitely needed. Everybody has to apologize for anything that is remotely ties to anything that's, slave related, and the fact that it was a plantation. Yeah, he had to apologize for it. It's just fucking, it's dumb. After all the Ryan Reynolds stuff that happened, all of a sudden, they had to deeply regret. It's like, come on. In a new interview, Ryan Reynolds says getting married on an antebellum era plantation is something we'll always be deeply, reservedly sorry for. Why? You got married to the most beautiful woman in the world, Ryan. I don't think you guys were even thinking that then, or 10 minutes ago, you weren't thinking about that. They weren't even thinking. He's just getting ahead of it. You realize that, right? That's what he's doing. It's smart because Reynolds is smart. He's a businessman. He knows what he's doing. He's getting ahead of cancel culture. That's exactly what he's doing. He's getting ahead of it. So I mean, I'm pretty sure like the day that he married one of the most beautiful women in the world, I'm pretty sure that they're not, and and let's face it, he's no slouch either. She got married to one of the most handsome, funniest men in the world. So I don't think they really regret it. They just have to say it. Anyways. All right. Mr. Laugh Now, Cry Later. Top 3 things you're looking forward to at DC Fandom. Zack Snyder's Justice League trailer, number 1, of course. The Batman teaser, and whatever the hell Matt Reeves has, of course, number 2. And number 3, more information about the Flash movie. I want to hear Mr. Muschietti, whatever, Muschietti. I always say his name wrong. I want to hear what he has to say, or if he has anything that's in the works or whatever the hell. Kind of curious about that. Well, I'd probably say my third one is, what the hell are those 2 secret movies that were on the questionnaire list? That's what I wonder. So who knows? Percy Clemens is still Irish. I don't know. I guess we'll see. James Gunn's Suicide Squad. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what he has to do with that. I know he's been hyping it up big time today. I think James Gunn even said like, "Oh yeah, there's been no interference. They let me do my movie. It's 100%." Shut the fuck up, okay, James. I'm all about seeing what you do with the Suicide Squad, but stop trying to do that whole thing where you're a director and the studio did not intervene or didn't say this, didn't say that. Bullshit. Okay, I'm sure you had some fights with the studio. That's just natural. I mean, it is still Warner Brothers you're having to deal with. Okay, it's not Warner Media, it's not AT&T, it's Warner Brothers. Okay, I know come on. I mean, and I might have heard some things too. So, I'm just saying, I can't exactly say what it is, but I'm just saying, I don't think that he hasn't had any struggles when it comes to his Suicide Squad. I think he's had a little bit of struggling with it, just a little bit, it's like, it's whatever, but I'm still looking forward to seeing what he does with the Suicide Squad. I'm kind of curious to see if he has a teaser or whatnot with that. So that'll be interesting. All right, Krypton Cage. My question is for today: Is there such thing as absolute morality? If so, how do we know it is absolute? Wow, you're just like getting all, now he's a philosophizer. You're just getting all deep and shit. Okay, Film Junkie Live is not meant to be that deep, man. And I don't know. How do we know it is absolute? Yeah, I don't know. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know, man. Let's see. Remember, he made fun of Justice League with this Deadpool 2 trailer. That's right, he did, right? Well, he also made fun of Justice 2 when he was doing the aviation gin and he took a sip and his mustache disappeared. So there was that as well. So thank you, Nate. Yeah, I remember that. Let's see. Eric M. Blake. It was awesome seeing Robert Mayer Burnett taking part in the festivities last weekend and saying he was game to do it again. That's good. I mean, I should try to get him on the Vodka stream. Now, the $1 million question is, what does Campea think about this show, about his show partner being on our side? I don't think Campea really cares that much. I think a lot of people, I mean, he says dumb shit. I'm Robert Pattinson, asshole. I think he says a lot of dumb shit. But I don't think he really cares. And I think he'll gladly watch Zack Snyder's Justice League and probably enjoy it. He's a Man of Steel fan. He's a BVS fan. So I wouldn't say he's not on our side. I think he liked to really, he really liked to push back against, the fact that it exists and stuff like that. Then, of course, he had sources at Warner Brothers, just like Scoopy Pants, just like a lot of these guys had these sources at Warner Brothers. They didn't have AT&T. They didn't have Warner Media. And so, Campea, he comes off very douchey when it comes to things. But I think I think he'd be perfectly okay that his partner in crime was, going on live streams. I think he was on the 4 Nerds live stream. And just kind of talking shop, and I'll probably try to get him on the Vodka stream one of these Fridays and see what he has to say. So, maybe I'll ask him about Campea. He's just weird. I don't know. Campea he's something else. Blake the Villain. How did you like Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern back in 2011? Do you think it's possible a new line of writers and crew would do him more justice? Yes, I think Zack Snyder would do him justice, wouldn't you? Booyah. Sorry, I didn't mean to say booyah. No, but yeah, I liked it. I mean, he was not the problem. He was not the problem in Green Lantern. He was not. He was the best, probably the best thing about Green Lantern. But an interesting little fact too, that somebody brought to my attention, was the fact that Martin Campbell, that's what his name, right? Campbell. He didn't want Ryan Reynolds to play Hal in Green Lantern. He didn't want him. Campbell wanted. He wanted. Geez, totally just drew a blank right now. He wanted Bradley Cooper. Jeez, I was like Brian. No, he wanted Bradley Cooper, apparently, and the studio was pushing for Ryan Reynolds. So that just shows you right there that, and I'm a firm believer in this. Like, and one of the things that cursed the Green Lantern movie was DC and Warner Brothers. They were trying to create their own Iron Man. Okay, they wanted a secondary character to start off their universe, just like what the MCU did. They had a secondary character that got shunned into a fucking primary character, obviously, but nobody really was like, Iron Man? Really? You're going to do an Iron Man movie when you have the Hulk and you have, Captain America and stuff? You're going to do him? So I think they wanted that sarcastic, funny leading man. They wanted that because that's what they were doing at the Marvel side. So, but I mean, take it or leave it. I mean, I don't know. Would Bradley Cooper have been any, made that movie any better? I'm actually kind of glad. I don't want to see Bradley Cooper as Hal. I think he'd be all right, but I don't know. I just like Reynolds as him. Let's see. This is not DC related. Are you familiar with Coheed and Cambria and or the Armory Wars? Not really. Coheed and Cambria, I remember when I used to play Rock Band a lot, they had a song on there that I played on the drums, expert mode, almost got 100% because I'm awesome. Yeah. So there you go. That's my relation to Coheed and Cambria, everybody. Exclusive, Garza has been cast as Ryan Reynolds playing Hal Jordan in Zack Snyder's Justice League with Grace Randolph playing Carol Ferris. Well, you heard it here first, folks. You out there, Garza? You going to put that out there? You can screenshot this. I'm just saying. Why not? A Kingdom Come Elsewhere movie with John Hamm as Superman. I actually wouldn't mind that. He actually would look good as that older Kingdom Come Superman. I'm not gonna lie. I think he'd actually fit that role. Big time. Leon, recasting Lucas Till, the guy with Havoc and X-Men for Barry Allen if Ezra is not coming back. Lucas Till. Yeah, I think, didn't people fan cast him before? I think, like big time. Whoa. So my phone just went crazy. But, hopefully, who knows what's happening with Ezra, man. I still don't know what's happening with Ezra. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Zach is going to put Green Lantern in this at all. I definitely think he had plans for him further down the line, though. What do you think? Yeah, that's kind of what my knowledge was about it. But this is like a whole different thing. That's the thing. I think we got to remember that maybe when it came to what was going to get released in theaters by Zack Snyder, was full of compromises and all kinds of shit. We know this. We know this for a fact. Now it's like a whole different beast. Now he's going back and he's digging through that assembly cut and he's digging through probably like old storyboards and being like, hey, let's do this. Let's do that. I mean, it's still very much up in the air what he wants to do with Green Lantern. Like I said, from my knowledge, they never shot that scene where the two Green Lanterns visit Bruce. It was just talked about. So that's just what my knowledge was about the whole thing, which I've said many, many times. I'm beginning to get tired of Reynolds' endless self-promotion and aggrandizement. Nah, it's all in good fun, man. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Yeah, but there's only 6. There's only 6. You know what? I'm still gonna watch this on this weekend. Probably not Friday, but this weekend. I'm still gonna watch Tax Collector. I already knew that this movie was gonna get destroyed by critics because David Ayer has been battling woke Twitter for ever since the first poster was released. He's been battling woke Twitter because they think that that he cast a white guy, that he whitewashed or whatever the fuck, even though Shia LaBeouf plays a white guy in Chicano culture. And Mr. Soto right here is actually the lead of the movie because woke Twitter fucking sucks and they can go fuck themselves, every single one of them. And woke Twitter has now bled into the critic world. It's bled into Rotten Tomatoes. Just look at some of the fucking reviews. That's what they did. And now it's all about that. So I knew this movie was going to get destroyed. I knew it was going to get absolutely destroyed. And you know what? If you look at his track record when it comes to buddy movies, Ayer knows what he's talking about. Look at Harsh Times. Harsh Times, Christian Bale and Freddie Rodriguez. Excellent. Okay. End of watch. Gyllenhaal. Pena. I'm still trying to figure it out if I'm related to him somehow. Excellent. So I'm assuming this is going to be excellent too. Okay. The only David Ayer movie that I was not really too fond of was Sabotage. I didn't like Sabotage that much because every character in that movie I fucking hated. Every character, I mean. But Bright, that was another buddy movie. Bright, also great with Edgerton and Smith. So fucking A, man. Anyways, what am I looking at? Crap. All right. Let's go back to that. All right. And what if it is? What if it is? Nah, it wouldn't be. Is it? Wouldn't that be a nice little surprise? We were just talking about that. Wouldn't that just be like a crazy little surprise? Nah, I doubt it. We're trying to look at it in 1994. I mean, it's almost like 30 years later. Maybe, nah, it wouldn't be him. But it would be kind of cool if he had like a little cameo. So nice try, but that would have been kind of cool. Another violent, macho, Latin exploitation garbage. Yeah. Damn, they're just going to go after him. It's so stupid. Love Your Live podcast, Dave. Keep it up. Keep up with the awesomeness. If HBO Max releases the Red Book edition of Batman Forever, should I watch it shirtless to support the bat nipples? Absolutely. Support the bat nipples. Come on. I say 100% yes on that. 100% yes on that. Come on now. Support the nipples. Wow. Has this been up there the whole time? Thank you, Igor. Is it Igor? Am I saying it right? You say it like that, right? Igor. What's going on, Robert? So anyways, the Jurassic Park saga sucks as it is. Why not just make the connection? Yeah, they might as well. And the Giants are currently losing 3-0 right now, but Crawford has made it to second base. We got, looks like Dubon got a base hit. Guy with the fucking crazy eyes. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, the Giants are on right now. I do have it on in the background. See what happens. They're looking good, but they just can't seem to close it out. That's what it is. They're looking good, but they can't seem to just close out the damn thing. Man, the word garbage in your review. Oh, yeah. You put something like that. I mean, like I said, woke Twitter has been going after him. The movie was going to get shit on no matter what. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great. You know, Giants. Did you just say stink? Stink. Jose, stink. We'll see what happens. I don't know. They've been actually, for a rebuilding year, they actually not been, they've been doing pretty decent. Okay. The bullpen was looking pretty good. They've been hitting pretty well. They've been like coming back in like the 9th inning. Just sometimes they just can't close it out. So that's the only problem that there is right there. But anyways, so I think that's about it, guys. I think that's all we're going to be talking about in this show right here. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to changing it up. I'm going to change up my setup slightly. All that stuff that I ordered is supposed to be here tomorrow. I probably won't do my Film Junkie Live with the new setup. I'll probably wait till afterwards. When you host the watch party, yeah, I'll host a Batman Forever watch party with nipples out. There you go. No, I'm not a Dodger fan. I'm a Giants fan. Sorry. But anyways, no, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how all that's going to end up looking and stuff. So, yeah, I bought like a whole new camera, even a camera setup and everything. So, because right now I just use the built-in webcam in my computer, but you know how sometimes that can fuck up, even though it hasn't fucked up in a bit, knock on wood. Anyways, so, just having an external webcam, I think is going to be, it's going to be great. So I'm not so like in your face. I feel like we're a little too intimate, guys. Sometimes, I'm a little too close, seeing my nose hairs and everything, seeing how ugly I really am. So I think, it's going to be nice to have like an external camera I can kind of back up a little bit. So anyways, guys. All right. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification button too, so you know when I'm live or when I post a video. Run! That's gone. Come on. That was the top of the wall. It tied it up. Come on. Oh, you fuck. No. Come on now. That was gone. Yes. There it is. Tie game, motherfuckers. Is it a tie game? Yep. See? Duggar, man. Duggar. 3-run home run. Sorry, got a little too excited there. See, they're doing good. They're hitting. They just can't seem to close it out. It's still very weird seeing like the cardboard cutouts in the stands. It's just very strange. It's right off the top of the wall. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, Jose. Anyways, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification. I'm just like totally distracted. Make sure you subscribe to the other channel too. I'm going to, of course, put some more clips up there this week to the Film Junkie Shots or just Film Junkie, whatever you prefer. Make sure you follow me on the sock mids down below, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Send me a DM if you want to. I try to answer them as best as I can. And then, of course, I got Patreon if you want to help out the pirate ship. Every little bit helps. And also got shirts down there too, guys. You want to go check that out. Like I said, I don't have underwear, but you can get a shirt of my head on your chest. You know, it's not exactly my head on your crotch or your ass, but it's on your chest, you know. So if you want to do that, that's perfectly fine. So anyways, guys, wait, Dodgers are going to whoop that ass again? I can't wait. I'm sorry, Jose, but the Dodgers and Giants split it 2-2, okay? And like I said, you guys have a $200 million plus payroll, and the Giants are in a rebuilding year, and you couldn't beat them twice. Sorry, just had to put that out there, okay? Fuck pineapple pizza. Stop saying that. You know what I think? You know what I think about pineapple pizza? 1000%. All right, guys. Love you. Talk to you later.